What up, though, Detroit? It's your girl Noni here. Welcome to Eats in the D, your Detroit foodie guide. This episode, we're gonna turn up the heat and take you on a date night to remember. From new places dropping to classics still popping, you won't go hungry on your date night. It's all about the atmosphere on date night, and let me tell you, Andiamo has the views. It doesn't get any more romantic than a glass of wine and pasta by the river. That's actually really romantic. We're talking date night in the D at Andiamo, Detroit Riverfront with Mr. Mike Nowinski, who is the operating partner for Andiamo. How are you, Mike?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for joining us today. We have a lot to talk about here on date night.
All right.
So let's get started. What makes Andiamo so romantic, like such a romantic restaurant?
Well, first of all, our Italian cuisine and the wines. You pair the wines with the food and the beautiful ambiance of the restaurant, the international waterway.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed how many people get engaged here.
You got a lot of people that get engaged here?
It's amazing. Every weekend.
Every weekend someone
Yes.
gets engaged.
Yes.
What time of the year? I'm just like shocked here. I'm like, every weekend. I've never heard of that. I'm not surprised though.
I'll be honest, it's not like a certain time of the year.
Yeah.
To be honest
I was
with
gonna
you.
say Valentine's Day seems like when people want to get engaged with.
Well, that's for sure. There are always a few on Valentine's Day,
Okay.
but that's not necessarily the truth. It's all year round.
Wow. What's your recommendation for food pairings and with wines?
Well, the food pairings with the wines we have right here, we're running on special. We have two beautiful cabs right from Napa Valley, the Silver Oak and the Camus. And we have a beautiful 32-ounce tomahawk steak that can be shared with two, that the chef will come out and carve for you. I mean, it's wonderful, and it pairs so nice with these wines. It's just a perfect match.
So you can kind of get a dish to share with your date?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So what is this that we have here? I see, I recognize what's in front of me. That's a quinoa salad.
Right, right.
So that's for our vegan, our vegetarian consumers.
Yep, kale has become so popular.
Yeah.
So that salad you're mentioning there. And then we also have our caprese, which is imported buffalo mozzarella.
Okay.
You don't find that too often anywhere where it's imported. This is real imported from Italy.
Wow.
Very, very expensive, but so delicious.
You guys get the real deal when you come to Andiamo. You get authenticity, all right?
Everything.
Everything, down to the wine, down to the pastas that's made in-house. So can we go into like the homemaking part of it? Like you guys make everything in-house here. All your pastas are made here.
Yep. Let me give you a couple examples, like our lasagna.
Great.
Our lasagna, if you see the ladies, they make sheets that are about half this table, 16 layers. And under each layer of homemade dough, there's a little bit of meat sauce. And so it gets about this thick. And then they cut it, they do that. The gnocchis, you ever seen in Italy or anyone, how they hand roll them on the baskets.
I'm picturing it. Does anybody have a favorite, or is this just all over the place?
Our pastas are equally favored, but like we have something that's called a frutti di mare. It's the fruits of the sea with homemade fettuccine.
Ooh,
it has
wow.
shrimp, scallops, mussels. It's a wonderful dish.
Seafood pasta.
Yeah, that's why it's called frutti di mare. It's the fruits of the sea with pasta. So if someone says they love pasta and seafood, I recommend that.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you inviting us in here to sit down and talk to you. And we love your restaurant. I'll definitely be back.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you next time on Eats in the D. Well, we certainly know you won't go hungry, even if you're looking for love. I'm your host, Noni, and I gotta get ready for my date. So catch you next time on Eats in the D.